Class X with a new Bleach Immortal Souls video. This is an update to the Valentine's Day event. I just wanted to fill in everybody what we found out, give a little commentary as well as a little advice. First up, and probably the most important thing that's occurred, is, as you probably saw if you read your in-game email, that the event has been prolonged by another 7 days, so it's going to last 14 days because the Soul Jade rebate is coming up. Some servers received it last night. My server, for instance, will receive it in 4 days. The point being is, if you are going to spend jades on this event, it would be better served to hold off and take advantage of the Soul Jade rebate, so at least you're getting some money back in jades, so it technically will be costing you less. The other thing I want to talk about briefly is in reference to this event in particular, the chocolate roulette. I'm seeing lots of posts from people. I'm trying to provide information that I can to people, from my own polls, from people that are reporting to me their poll, how their polls are going, and what I keep seeing is, and I want to make sure everybody understands this, that everything is still chance, okay? There's percentages. I've been averaging 1 out of 8 polls getting the UR box. I know my buddy has done 130 polls and has yet to get one. I know someone else that did 160 until they got their first one. And I know other people that have gotten, I believe, 2 or 3 in the first 10 polls. You know, that's the problem with percentages. This information is for people to assist them in making an educated decision for when they do this. But remember, nothing is for sure at all. This is a gacha game. The business plan behind these games is what? To make money, to make lots of money. And the only way they are going to make money is if people spend. And just like when you go, or if you go to a casino, odds are always stacked against you. The only issue with the company that I ever have is if they are making misrepresentations. And that's what we had in the Christmas event. And that was a big problem. And it almost had me say adios to this game. But I want to make sure everybody understands that all this is information for you to make an educated decision. But in the end, just know it is chance, okay? And unless they're cheating us, like the Christmas event, which I haven't found so far, but again, I'm not a statistician, and I'm not here studying all the information, and nor, my guess is, most people that are posting their information are professional statisticians. So with that being said, be cautious. If you can't afford to do it, don't do it, okay? If you want to spend, know there are risks, and also take the time to read the Discord, YouTubes, and anything else. I would recommend the Facebook page, but I have to admit, the Facebook page at times, like a lot of social media, you gotta take it with a grain of salt, because you have your haters that seem to really be on that Facebook page, but you also have some very well-intentioned people on there. But from my experience so far, I've been okay with it because I've drawn remarkably well. To me, 1 out of 8 times is pretty good odds, and when you extrapolate out the normal costs for UR weapons, it's a bonus for me. But I choose to spend money on this game. I always pick one game at a time to spend money on. Anything else I'm only free to play or nominal spending on. But I just wanted to bring that up because I don't want people thinking anything is guaranteed. And let's be honest, Oasis hasn't been the best in the first 12 months of this game being open. They've made some major errors. I don't know if they're intentional or not. If they are, shame on them. And if it's their own issues with failing to follow the guidelines, both by Google, Apple, federal and state laws for whatever countries they are putting this game in, then that's then shame on them, and we all should not be playing this game. But so far, I've had a good experience with this event. Am I happy that it was 220 pulls for the first morsel and 600 for the second? No, I think that's garbage. I think the first one could have stayed at 220, and the second one should maybe be 300, 350 at the most. 600 is ridiculous. They could have put tons of prizes after that that would have still enticed people that like to spend. That would have allowed the Warsals to be more readily attainable to everybody, and that was a bad business choice in my opinion on them. With that being said, I want to thank everybody. Please like and subscribe if you watch my videos. I'm going to put some non-Valentines event information on there, but because I'm seeing so much backlash, positive and negative, and information out there, I just want to make sure everybody's going into this educated, because I hate to see people mismanaging money in games. It's no different than many other things in this world, but I just want to make sure everybody is not only enjoying themselves, because that's the point of these games, but two, also making intelligent, smart choices. Have a great day, everybody, and hopefully I'll get you a couple new, at least gameplay videos coming. Take care.